y'all tonight? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Y'all ready for some bow time? I'm ready. We're doing Easter tonight, so I thought that would be a lot of fun. I don't know why it's not. Let us make sure it's... Oh, okay. It's working. It's all working. Yay! I like it when everything is working, because that isn't always the case. So how are y'all doing today on Tuesday? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Okay, so we're going to do something kind of similar to what we did last week, except a little bit different. I'm going to push y'all down so you can see. Make sure you can see. Okay. So we're going to do more of the tails up top, because I think that it's really cute, and I like how it almost kind of makes it look like it's a round bow instead of just all kind of straight down. So with that in mind, okay, Mevo, please behave. Oh, and y'all, I got a rig to do an upside down view, and I'm excited. I've just got to get it set up. All right. So we have this really cute little ribbon that has the little eggs on it. And we are going to be doing a sign of ribbon set with this really cute ribbon. And then we have, look at this little turquoise. I love turquoise. And then we have, Brianna calls this school bus yellow. It kind of is, but look, it matches really well. And then the pink. So we have all the colors. I like this. It's bright, pretty colors, but not like crazy. Okay. So we're going to start off with, let's do a 12-inch tail. Okay. So you can measure it out on your board, right? So that would be from the 8 to the 4. Place it down. Let's do a 3. So we'll go out to the 6-inch. So let me zoom in just a little bit more here. All right. So see, I can see where the 6 inches is, and I can put my finger there. I'm going to put my ribbon in sideways inside my bow maker, and then I'm going to twist it. Okay? So the same thing on the other side. I can just go right out to where this ribbon is, put it sideways, and twist it. We're just going to do this 3 times. So let's talk about this pattern. So these eggs are going in all different directions. So flipping your ribbon back or forth is really not going to be necessary. However, if you want them going all exactly the same, you can just pull it, twist it around, and that's all you have to do. Super simple. You're basically just twisting it twice, but you're twisting the loop, not the ribbon. Very important distinction. You have to twist the loop and not the ribbon. It has to have already formed a loop. Okay. So we're just going to dovetail. Now, we're going to spread this out. It's easy if you go ahead and kind of spread it out when it's in the bow maker. Then you don't have as much to do when you're done. We're going to make, let's do 12 inches. So I'm going to cut a 12-inch piece. I'm going to fold it in half, fold it again, and go dovetail. And I'm going to find the center and just pinch it right there in the middle. What we're doing is we're going to put some tails coming up in the top. Okay? Then we're going to do So we did 12. Let's do 14. Same thing. I'm just making the dovetails at the same time. Okay, so right there in the middle. And again, so this is just going to be a little extra fun in our bow. It's going to make it a little bit fluffier without really adding a ton of ribbon. All right, so set that one aside. Now we're going to do 2 with this. I don't know why. I'm trying to get it to show comments. There we go. Isn't this pretty? Don't you love this color? I super love this color. All right. So we'll do our 12-inch tail. Now this ribbon, as you can see, it's the same on both sides, right? So technically, you don't have to twist it. However, if you want to get a nice big fluff, you want to twist it. So again, go down, twist at the bottom, and it doesn't matter which direction you twist. Either way, it's fine. Okay. All right. Again. So we're going to do 2 with this one. All right. You can already go ahead and fluff it out. So these bow sets, they're enough to do a couple of bows or a large bow or a wreath if you do 12-inch tails. Okay. Alright, so fold it over. There we go. Now we can come in with our colors here. Alright. Going to do 1 loop with this. Okay, just like that. I want to do, now let's do it with pink. We're going to do the other little tails with our pink. Okay. We're going to do 2 loops with our pink, but we're going to go, the ribbon is denim. So it's basically like canvas ribbon. It's a very nice ribbon. It holds up well, and yes, you can put it outside. We have bows on our mailbox all year round, and they get rained on. There's really big wind, and they're always fine. So, try not to worry about putting these ribbons outside. They're going to do fine. So let's do 12 inches. Okay. Hello. You could also cut these at an angle instead of dovetailing them. Okay. And 14. All right. What this is going to do is just make the bow look a little bigger. A little bit more fuller, a little fuller. It's just going to look pretty. All right. Then we'll do the yellow again. Okay. So we went a little bit smaller. Now, all the colors of Easter, except maybe one. Now we have a little bit of this left over. So let's put this on top. We'll do a small tail and 2 small loops. Very small. Just right in the middle. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing my focal ribbon back up to the top. And then it makes all the ribbons down here that are on top look like they should be there. Just a little trick. Okay. I have my zip tie. So I'm just going to run it under one side. Make sure you get all the ribbon, including those little tails we put in. I just want to get it started. Reach from the bottom. Pull it up. We'll get a pipe cleaner out. All right. So you can see where that indention is, right there. Pull it around. I'll kind of double check, make sure my tails are where I want them to be, because once we tighten it, it's going to be a little bit harder to get them out. Okay. But of course, we're going to break our bow, which is going to make it possible. Okay. So I'm just kind of pulling the tails out. Pull the tails in the front down. Okay, so you can see we've got to get our zip tie under there and then pull it as tight as you can. Then I'm just going to use all three of these pieces here to hold it so that I can break the bow. So breaking the bow, all that means is you're going to take it and you're going to twist it back and forth and pull on it. That's going to allow it to get loosened from the center where we can get a lot bigger fluff. So remember, we have 3 on the bottom. You see how it gets kind of jammed down in here? You want to just reach in there and pull it out. Then you can get a nice big fluffy bow. Thank you. I'm glad you like my bows. I knew one of those felt like it pulled out. It was that one. Okay. Okay. Got to get this little one in the center. You see how cute it is to bring that back up, and then we have these tails in the back. We just want to run our hands under them, get them curling. And what this is going to do is it's going to give it an illusion of having ribbons at the top as well as the bottom. Even though we didn't, and we didn't use as much ribbon as it appears we did. Just like a little way to trick, make the bow look bigger. So we can is there an easier way to make bows for a visually impaired person? So when you mean visually impaired, do you mean that you can't see details? Honestly, the bow makers are going to help a lot. Okay. There we go. So I wanted to bring the pink up top because that's nice and soft and it's going to look good. You see why we did a shorter one and a longer one? If I wanted to use another patterned ribbon, if you wanted to use another patterned ribbon with this, right? You could do checked, you could do polka dot. Polka dot would look really cute. Stripe would be fine. Let's see, do I have any? Let's see what we got in here. Aha, polka dot, checked. All right. So you can see these patterns are not competing. So it's fine to use these two patterns. These patterns are not competing. I wouldn't use another pattern with an egg. I would not use another pattern with a flower. But any of these is going to work. Alright, so we just run our hands under all the tails. So you can either make your tails cascading like this. That's what I think they look like they're cascading. Or you can do some curled up and some cascading, or you can curl them all. What color mesh? Let's see. I would do, you could do a pink, a yellow, or you could do green, turquoise, any of those. I actually made a sign to go with this today, so it will be out hopefully tomorrow. I did. This would look really cute with yellow and green, or pink and green, or turquoise and pink, any of those. There we go. See how cute that is? Look how cute that is. Oh, y'all can't really see that well. Look. There it is. Isn't that pretty? I like it with these little, and when you have it against a surface, then it's really going to show these tails up here. See? All right. See, wasn't that fun? I don't think I have, do I have any mesh in here? Oh, look. So I do have the turquoise in here. See how pretty this looks with that? See the turquoise? So this is a great color to use with it. Yellow, pink, any of the colors that's in this ribbon would work. And the sign that we designed, it goes with all of these ribbons here. Now the ribbon and sign set, I think we have, the pink might be a pattern pink. It might be pink and white checked, I think is what it is. All right, now I wanted to show y'all something today. If you can't find, did I bring it in? I might not have brought it in. I didn't bring it in. That's okay, I don't need it. You can also make bows with leftover mesh. Have y'all ever made a bow with the leftover mesh? So I have this mesh left over. So I recorded the video on the pink and black and white Valentine's, and I have this mesh left over. So you're going to treat this, so remember, mesh is ribbon. It is ribbon, okay? It's ribbon. So you're going to treat it just like ribbon, and you're going to, it's kind of a little bit easier, I think, to do this in your hand, but you're going to do a little loop. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay, another loop. Okay, you've got your little tails down here. Kind of pull your ribbon, your mesh out a little. Now, if you do not have 4-inch ribbon, this is an excellent alternative. So watch this. Let's put our mesh down in here, right? So we did, when did we do that with, okay, here we go. This is the bow we did with the 4-inch ribbon, right? Now let's do this, but we're going to use this mesh behind it. Okay. Could you not see? Hold on, let me make it big. I'll show you again. All right. Take it. You're going to get your tail just like you normally do with ribbon. Make your loop. See how you pull your loop? Okay. Make another loop. It's nothing special you have to do. You're just making 2 loops. Remember, this mesh, it is essentially ribbon. It's just in a different form. Okay. You just have to pull the little pieces out. Let's trim it off. There we go. Okay. So that is now going to be your 4-inch ribbon instead of using 4-inch ribbon. Okay, so let's just put a zip tie on this. Okay, here we go. So we got it. See, here's our tails, and there's our loop. Can you see it? Just like that. Now I can zoom in. All right, so we're gonna take our ribbon and we're gonna make a bow just like we did with this other one, with the 4-inch ribbon. Because 4-inch ribbon can be hard to find and it can be expensive, y'all. So I just wanna show you something else to use. All right. So we're gonna do just like we did when we made this bow. Alright, so the mesh is our 4-inch ribbon. Alright, we're doing our 6-inch loops. Okay. There we go. We have 2. Let me find something to put in the center here. Oh, we're going to use the jelly ribbon. Just because I love it. It's funny. It's a little different. Have y'all ever used jelly ribbon? Let's put something in between the jelly. Let's see. What do we have? Ah, here we go. Okay. Have any of y'all used jelly ribbon? I just love jelly ribbon. Alright, so this is going to help us bring the purple in so I can add in the jelly ribbon. We got nothing, y'all. I was so excited all week about the snow. We didn't even get ice. We got rain. I was so disappointed. Now they're saying we're going to get it on Friday, but at this point, I'm not going to hold my breath. I might die if I did. Alright, we're going to add a little bit of jelly ribbon on it just because it's fun. If you've never worked with jelly ribbon, do you remember the plastic shoes that everybody wore when they were kids? It's the same thing. It does have wire on it so you can see. It will hold its shape, but it's just fun. Alright, then we can twist it just like we do regular ribbon. It's stiffer. But it's really fun. It's a really fun ribbon to work with. And it does come in all different sizes. I tend to like it to be a little bit smaller, but it curls. It'll hold the shape and it sounds really cool. I like it. All right, let's go. So we get our zip tie, run it under, make sure we have everything in it. You hear that? You can hear that jelly. Okay, pull it out, run it around the back. Isn't that fun? Let's put our zip tie back here. Our pipe cleaner in the zip tie. There we go. Pull it tight. Now, just kind of fluff out our mesh and then our ribbons. And we're going to look at it next to that 4-inch ribbon. Okay. We do have the purple jelly ribbon. We don't have the others. But we do have purple. Alright, I'm going to clip off, just zip tie. Now let's compare. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Mesh. 4-inch. Can you see how similar they are? See, look at how cute that is. See that one? And then that one. You see how they have the same, pretty much the same dimensions? I just thought it would be really good to show you that you can use mesh, just like, see how it looks like a loop in the back? Looks like a bow, right? And it gives a lot of interest to your bow, makes it look different. And that jelly ribbon, it's just fun. It's just fun. It's funny, the things that excite me. Ribbon excites me. All right. Here we go. Now look how cute that is when you have that little bit of the jelly doing its little curl. Isn't that cute? I love it. So see, here's the black and white one. You could even double it up. You see? That looks super cute. So don't feel like you're always stuck with ribbon. You can add other stuff to your bows. I super like this. Let's add this on. There we go. Even the little tails are fun and different. You see how they want to curl up. See, isn't that cute? And look how nice and fluffy it is. Let's see. What have we got in here that we could put this on? Oh, let's just grab a wreath one. All right, okay. Now, look how big and fluffy that looks. Okay, that's the bow with the mesh in the back. This is the one with the 4-inch. Big difference, right? This is the regular bow. Okay, can you tell the difference when you put that mesh in the back of it? So my little trick for this week is to use the mesh as your 4-inch ribbon. We like that little trick. I like that trick. Thank you for stars. I like it. Awesome. So do y'all have any questions? Hello, hello. All right. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, tomorrow we're going to do an Easter wreath. And I have a sign from Busy Bees. So we're going to be using one of her signs with some of our cute new ribbon we got. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Awesome. I like the jelly ribbon too, right? It's just fun. It's just so much fun. Yeah, it looks really cute in Easter stuff. That's why I got it, because for the Easter stuff, see, you can see it. See the little jelly? For the Easter stuff, it's just super cute. All right, y'all. So tomorrow we will be doing a wreath, same time. Yeah, I like that trick too. Yes, right? I'm always looking for ways to get rid of my mesh because I always have leftover mesh and it sits down here in this pile collecting dust and it's not helping anyone. So awesome. It will be up as soon as this is over. The replay will be up as soon as this is over. All right. Y'all know you can always watch everything on my YouTube channel. It posts about 10 minutes after we're done. All right. Thank you. Thank you. How to load wire on a wreath frame. Oh, with the Unique in the Creek board. I don't think I have any Unique in the Creek boards with me. I will bring one in here tomorrow night, and when we go live, I'll show you how to add the pipe cleaners on there, or zip ties. You can use either one. All right. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have an awesome night. I will be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Okay,